Yeah, don't be this guy, okay? She's playing better defense on him than she does in the game. Just look at his body language after this, whatever you want to call that. You ready? See, this is the sign of a dejected man. Okay, that's not this body language you want after kissing your beloved. All right? I'm sorry, bro. She's just not that into you.
What the does that mean? I don't get why I'm still single. I don't get it. I'm a catch. What is going on in my life where I don't have a man? Or are my standards too high? Do I box myself in a corner all the time? Like nowadays, men today want to be chased. What happened to masculinity? What happened to chivalry? What happened to men courting women? What happened to that? Back in the day, dating was so much easier and it was fun. Today's dating is hell. You give a guy your number and all of a sudden you don't hear from them until like 3 to 4 days later. What was the point of me giving you my number? If you're not gonna text me, I don't get it. The talking doesn't go as far as the actual app. There are no, oh, let me take you out to dinner. Let's go catch a movie. Let's go to a cafe.
I was shocked, like, why she's so mad like that. So now we know. Men, they don't put in efforts and they are easy to let it go. And probably she's a single mom. Not because of black men, but this is what we're going to uncover in this video. Most black women, they are saying they are single moms because they don't like abortions. I don't want to take much of your time. Let's go and see this video.
And can we talk about the reason why it's so many single black mothers? It's because most black women do not believe in abortions. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. The statistic that came out, it said more than 42% of YT girls have had a abortion before the age of 18. Yeah. Because they mama will have them up there at that center before it opens and before the people come out there with them signs to go in there and get that taken care of. But guess what? When a black woman gets married, when she gets pregnant, whether she's married or single, she's taught by her elders, that's your baby. And so there is a generational curse and a generational an excuse for the black male. And that percentage used to be 54 and then it was 57. So I had to look it up. It's 42 now. Yeah. And that thing, y'all, that is this removal of responsibility. Okay? And it's thrown on the black women even at a young age. That's your baby. You take care of your baby. Your baby, so you don't need to worry about that, and you take care of your baby, and you handle your baby. Why are you starting them off with failure? It's to say, don't look at this person for responsibility. Yeah, you lay down with that person. Yes, this person helped you make this child, but now it's all your responsibility. So that generationally is taught to us. Okay, and also, like, no, you don't have no abortion. You lay down and make the baby, so you keep the baby, and it's like, okay, but you're not the only responsible party. Now, the more your moral compass and your religious background and your spiritual compass also may say, no, abortions is not right, which that could be your standpoint. But in the same sense, there needs to be responsibility. That's and what you need to do, that needs to be held to you, your accountability to these men. So I say that to say that there is a lot of people that's in the black community that be like, oh, this happened and these people did this and that. And yes, those things are true. But think about how y'all are tearing the black woman down from inside the community and how you are not holding black men accountable inside the community. So yes, they're lazy. Yes, they feel like they don't need to be held responsible for the decisions that they made. Yes, they're not going to provide. Yes, they're not, because you're teaching that girl or that woman that you have to be and that you need to be the responsible party, no matter what decision that you made with anybody else. So yes, you are a part of the problem. Y'all, the community, our generations back on however far you are a responsible party and what has happened to our community and our black men. Okay? Hold people responsible and accountable for their decisions. For every action, there's the opposite and equal reaction. Okay? With every action, there's consequences. There are repercussions. We know this. And then you find these same people who the only time that they take responsibility or they will take responsibility, they'll raise a dog. They will breed and raise dogs better than they were their own children. I'm telling y'all, this is an issue. This is a real problem. And we need to speak about it.
I don't believe in this. I don't believe in this because they may be putting that out to make these women feel, just comfort them, feel like, hey, you are doing good. Actually, you are a single mom because other races, they just, they are too much into abortion. Let's not focus about that. Let's focus about why black woman and black man cannot get along. Because if you're telling me for you not doing an abortion is a flex, then why? Why at the time you're having that child and then you are single? Why that? So what's lacking there? And the kicker is those women which are saying that they are doing abortion, they are doing good in marriages, they are keeping their husbands, they are doing good in everything, not like black women. Why? So when they're selling you lies, you have to wake up on yourself like, hey, why are they saying this? Because being a single mom, it's not a flex. I'm not advising any woman to be a single mom, bro. That's the horrible, horrible stage in life to be in because it's so hard to raise those kids alone. They will need their dad, they will need their mom. So if you wanna play mom and dad, you will fail, bro. You will fail because there are so much to do to a child. That's why we're seeing videos nowadays. These kids, they are not respecting their mothers. They are turning into villains because of this. Bragging like, hey, I'm a single mom because I don't do abortion. Hey, I'm a single mom because I can do this. I'm good on my own. Like, don't be that woman, bro. Just wake up. Wake up now. The time is now. So, I like to see black men and black women, they are getting along. They're getting married. They are cool. Those noises. I don't like to see those noises, bro. Because if a man is reaching a stage of getting outside his race, it means like the deal wasn't good. And most of the time, he wasn't respected on his own race.
I feel like the pros outweigh the cons because I couldn't even date a girl without a kid right now if I was single. Wouldn't even make no sense. No, bro, because it's like when a girl without a kid, it's too much of a risk because you don't know how she gonna be when you have a kid with her.
Got you.
Okay. I've already see how you, if you got a kid, I can see how you treat your baby daddy. Okay, you got him on child support? Nah, but he paid me on the table. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, what's going on? Okay, you feel what I'm saying? I'm going through all the checklists. Who pick up your kid?
He's right. You'll never see her true colors until she has a leverage on you. Either you got married or you have kids. Only those two things. Because now she understands like, hey, there's no way you can go away from her life. So she can do whatever she wants. So don't be like, hey, I've been dating this woman for 10 years. She's a good woman. No, bro. Those 10 years, you don't know her yet. Just wait until those 9 months are over and you'll understand who she is. And most of the time, it's never ending well.